Okay, so we have here our model of embedded librarianship as we see it based on the challenges, the opportunities that we have. At the center we've got a table where everyone gathers together. There's work happening and there's shared goals based on empathy. There's also communication out to the wider environment, both librarians, researchers, the wider world. And there's seats around the table that suit everybody. So everybody has a seat at this table and it's kind of meeting them where they are. So each different kind of person has their own specific kind of seat at the table. From the top down we have the sort of university upper management sort of mandating, but in a gentle way, with whips and guns, that people actually come and sit at this table. So there has to be advocacy from above. But there's also advocacy from within. So we have the researchers on their sort of disciplinary silos, but they are all coming together to this table, and ladders coming up to them from libraries, from advocates within the department who see the value in gathering together at this table. But then we also have up on the towers with them embedded librarians who are working with them very much where they are, working with them from within their disciplines, but having their own special expertise, their own special knowledge that will help facilitate these conversations between the different disciplines, between the sort of research office for the university to help drive research forward. We have lots of connections happening between the different disciplines, between the different support staff, between the advocates. Moving back this way, we have the sort of force of librarians backing this all up, feeding into the advocacy, feeding into the whole structure. And behind that, there's a lot of personal development, there's a lot of upskilling, there's a lot of trying to improve our understanding of what researchers need, but also taking the time to slow down, understand that we don't need to be superheroes, that we have our own expertise and we don't need to be experts in in the specific disciplines of our researchers, but that we bring value to the table through empathy, through service delivery, that kind of thing. Any other input? Oh, we've also got some threats around the outside with potential issues around funding, around people not understanding necessarily. We've got some barriers from within where people can't necessarily, there's sort of visual barriers of people not necessarily being able to see eye to eye on things. But if we have the advocacy coming both from top down and also from within the structure of the university, we should be able to get people at this table.